I'll never forget my first Systema seminar where I saw Vladimir Vasiliev do a sit-up, and he just effortlessly floated up from the down position. It was like his upper body was levitating as he was doing a straight leg sit-up. And I asked Vlad, how do you do that? It's just so effortless, it looks like you're floating. And he says, you've got to get your mind out of your body. And just open yourself up and don't use your muscles. Relax the body. So I would try to do that, and I was getting mostly, abdominal tension trying to do the sit-up. And I could do lots of sit-ups. That wasn't the problem. It's just that I was so dependent on the muscular contraction to do the sit-up. A month went by, and I went to another Systema seminar. I was all excited about Systema at that time, very excited. And I went to see Martin Wheeler in Los Angeles. And similar to Vlad, Martin, when he would do a sit-up, he just floated up. And there I am struggling with my contracted ab muscles to do the sit-up. Martin said the same thing. He said, get your mind out of your body. Pretend you're lying in bed and you hear a loud noise and you just raise up. If you're not thinking of it as an exercise and you get your mind out, you will more effortlessly raise up. And I didn't know it at the time, but what both of them were telling me was to activate fascia strength. Relax the muscles in the target area you're working, where the normal person says, oh, that's a sit-up. He must be working his ab muscles. I'm going to get my mind off of that and just get it outside of my body, and then just use my natural power through an internal stretch in my body to just raise up. Let's take a look. So let's look at the Systema sit-up where I'm not contracting my muscles. Instead of contracting my ab muscles, I'm going to get my mind outside of my abs, create some internal openness and stretch as I raise myself up. That'll activate fascia strength. All right. Here, first let me show you what contractile muscle strength looks like as I do the sit-up. Tightening inwards. I'm exaggerating so you can see on the camera, but that is muscle strength where we're contracting inwards, compared to getting my mind out of my body and just opening up. And it gives that appearance like I'm floating up. And it literally feels like I'm not using much of my abdominals. I'm still using a little bit, but I'm trying to use less and create this internal stretch in my body. Kind of suspend my head a little bit, make myself longer, stretch the fascial wetsuit as I open my body and do the sit-up. Give that a try. Take your time. Don't get discouraged. This is somewhat difficult at first, but think of getting your mind outside of your muscles and just float up. And you relax. You get so you can relax your whole upper torso as you do a sit-up, okay? I've noticed that the better I get with this, the tension, the muscular tension of my body, it has to purge to get better at this. So it's like I feel more youthful. The chance of getting a backache gets less and less because I'm learning how to move my body without that tension. If this topic of fascia strength interests you, look down below and click the link that says the Human Slingshot. There you'll get my free blueprint, how to build fascia strength, and a couple key beginner videos that'll teach you how to internally stretch the body so you can start progressing and building fascia strength rather than relying on your tight contractile muscle strength.